Hello and welcome. This is Vanessa Clark for So Original. I'm going to pop on here today. I'm glad you've joined me. I want to talk to you about a fabulous quilt kit from Riley Blake called American Independence. Have you ever bought a kit? What I love about kits is it includes the pattern and all of the fabric that you need. And so we're going to unbox this kit because I just think it's one of the prettiest quilts I've seen. I hope you all have gotten your America 250 quilt already made or in the process of being made. And if you haven't made one, please consider buying this American Independence block kit. It is a 75 by 75 quilt. And let me just show you that. As I open up the box, there is your pattern right there on top. Let's take a look at it. It's really a substantial booklet because it is a 10-month block of the month. But of course, we've got to have it made in like 2 months. But I love this. I think that this is so presidential. I think it's classic. It's one that I'm sure, is there a glare on that? I'm sorry. I'm sure that you will enjoy making this quilt. Now, this is called the 13 Colonies. I wonder, do you know, could you list out the 13 colonies? I really think this is going to be fun to make because all these blocks right here represent different states, the 13 colonies. And the cornerstone here and here, and then the center is a panel that you'll fussy cut and create right there in the quilt. So hopefully it's not going to take forever and a day. But yeah, let's go through this. I want to show you North Carolina's because that's what we are, right? We're living in North Carolina. All right, here we go without showing too much. That is North Carolina's block. Love it. So there's South Carolina, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Virginia, New Hampshire. I could go on and on. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the fabrics that is in this box kit. I love this. Okay, so this one is drums in a dark blue. And then we have a cream colonial map. Let's look at that. So pretty. And then next is the cream Old Glory. Next up is gold, Old Glory, right there. We have the Oxford Blue, Declaration. This is beautiful. Now, some of these are in yardage over at So Original. So I encourage you, if you haven't been, their selection is fabulous. I was up in North Carolina last week, and I was so impressed with all their red, white, and blue. You know, I work up there in the summertime, so I'm a part-timer. This is the blue colonies, 13 colonies. Right there, see the stars, 13 stars representing the colonies. And then the Oxford blue stars right there. We have some more of the colonial map in, and is this directional or can it be? I think it is. So you'll have to pay attention when you're using this. Look at that ship right there. Really detail on this fabric. Love it. Then this is a cream. Cream mat. And then this one is what they call the main. But, wow. Look at that print. The ship, the soldiers, the American eagle. Oh, the Liberty Bell is in here. So pretty. Wow. I love it. And let's see if there's anything else that you haven't seen. So that comes in a light blue, then a dark blue. I love this. This is a beige floral. Ooh, I love that. And then they have a light blue floral. And then the Oxford blue floral. Boy, these colors are just really vibrant. Love that flower. That is so pretty. And then, let's see. This is Old Glory in a light. And then there is the Declaration. This is a deep red, and you can see the printing on that. I love that red. 13 colonies in red. And what's left? And then stars. This is called cream stars right there. So pretty. So pretty. Then, of course, the kit comes with a blot of the 13 colonies in blue. All right, now let's look at this panel. I'm excited about this panel because I think this is going to really be beautiful on your quilt. First off, we have the Liberty Bell, USS Constitution, the ship. Then in the center is going to be the American Eagle, United States. They are united we stand. July the 4th, 1776. Wow, that is a really pretty. Of course, you have the 13 stars above the eagle. So pretty. Woo. Then we have the flag, 1776. And then Congress, July the 4th, 1776. Land of Liberty. So this is really, really pretty. Okay, so for the back, this is what I selected. Not real sure. It isn't from the same line, but we don't have it in on represented on the front. But I think that's going to be a really, really pretty backing. It's just going to be a lot of blue. I love it. Well, there's only 2 of these kits left. It's so original. So I hope you're one of the lucky ones to get it. If not, there's yardage. And so I would just go check it out. In the meantime, I'm going to be busy making my quilt, and I'll be popping on periodically to talk about our celebration of America 250. And you will see me at the store about the middle of June. Until then, enjoy quilting, have fun. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.